Okay, welcome to episode 16 of this Let's Play series. We're playing Distant Worlds 2. My name is Daz Tactic. Welcome to the channel. I'll apologise in advance if there's any kids outside squealing. The neighbours were supposed to have left. Basically, they're moving away. But anyway, I'm recording it at times that I don't normally record, and they're still here. Damn it. So I was sort of hoping that they would have gone by now. I think their car broke down, unfortunately, so they're sort of stuck here. Anyway, it's sort of funny when you get neighbours. Look, when you do recordings and stuff, you sort of hope that they that they don't basically that they're not noisy, particularly when you're doing this sort of YouTube type work, because it can really screw up your scheduling and stuff. Anyway, it is what it is. Now we're moving off. Now I don't know why we are. That one seems to be sort of tracking something through space. Now we've built a few little things into here. Okay, we'll just keep on getting more and more of these. I've got to let this cruiser dismiss. That one's now done. That's good. Getting a lot of these now, which is awesome. Just refuel. I've got a line of these now. Another battleship. Still trying to get back there. Another. This one's still under construction. What else have we got under there? We've got a troop transport. The troop transport, this one is under construction. That battleship is under construction as well. So 4 of them in here. That one's building. Must be this one here, I think. Yeah, no mission. Well, I might as well get one of these troop transports, I guess. So we'll take that one. And continue on. This one's got to be close. No, it's still a long way off, actually, that one. How about this side? Yeah, it's getting there slowly. 2 battleships down there as well. So we're getting a lot of really good stuff here. What we're going to need though is just keeping everything on track. Really, just we're moving cruisers now up into this area, starting to keep things going. Now there is a target that they had. Now it's sort of funny. I don't know where they're all off to down here, but they're trying to sort of squeeze their way through into other areas, which is not what we want. Well, let's keep on going. And this one seems to be chasing someone through space, as I say. You know, like it's just, I don't know what it's got its head around, but it's no longer really required back in through here. We've now got the bases built. I'm just going to have to get like we're going to have to get a system of where the ship's going to sort of get to that one. They're not going to be using it initially. Propose a gift. I'll decline for now. Okay, so it's under attack by the Sinister Hero Escort. Let's have a look at this. What have they got in there? This is only small. That's okay. Now, where is that? That's way out down there. That's okay. So I don't know what... Like, you know, they've got sort of their forces spread out a little bit in through here. And we just want to make sure that I've now got this one on blockade duty, so it's just going to go and attack the different ships that are coming back into here. Yeah, they're trying to build, and we'll just keep on destroying as we go, I guess. Got the cruiser here, which has got no mission. I'll just tell it to come back across and refuel there. And I'll send that off to just take one of these other systems, just to keep everyone honest. We've just got to get rid of all of their spaceports, and then sort of slowly build up. Now there is more Caslon back up this way, so maybe we go up that way. With that one refuel. This is just a small little escort. So keep on building things. Now we're going to have a whole lot of different sorts of units, not units, but different sorts of ships and things that we're going to be wanting to make use of. Now this one is now ready. Let's go back up to here now. Let's just go into this location and sort of destroy whatever this thing is. Just bounce into this system. So they may have 2 moons here. Oh no, that's just a carbonaceous. So this will be the one that they're settling on, this marshy swamp planet. So they're going to have very limited space control after we've finished all of this. Now in there, that's interesting. They've actually got ships in there, but I don't know how well they're going to be performing. Anyway, we'll continue on. One's limping back. We'll be wanting to sort of set up the Skibu system as a fairly major centre. I think what I might do now is get the 4th defence and actually have it centred around the station here, because this is actually a very important station now. So we'll set that as the home base for the 4th defence, and I'm going to put them back to defend. Or probably raid, actually. Let's make them raid. Now, having said that, actually, no, I'll still make them a defence fleet. And oh, sorry, no, defence. The fleet role will be raid. The template will be defence fleet, just so we don't sort of screw up the numbers. That's what I wanted. So they'll now just go off and they'll find targets, and they'll just go off and do their own raiding from that location, which is good. So we can start to sort of do a few of those sorts of things. I do have to be careful of the money again. I don't want to be building too much stuff. This thing's nearly out of fuel. What have we got over here? I think we might take that one out. I don't care too much about the different units that they have. Not until we sort of get things sorted. We might have to start invading at some point, but I think that at this stage we can sort of starve them out. Have a bit of a look down into here. We should be doing a lot of damage. But they've got like a lot of forces on the ground through here, plus a lot of population. So it would be difficult to take this planet. Dark Bandit, show me. There we go. So again, we've lost all of our fighters, which would have been down in here somewhere. As soon as we go to hyperspace, we then lose them all, and we have to then go and rebuild them all. Not much to go. Come on, just finish it off. Leave that where that is. And just let the others sort of come in close with the refuelers. Now that is Planet Superiority. Okay, that's a fairly strong frigate. Nothing that we can't deal with. Troop transport, yeah, they've got different things in through here. I'll decline that for now. Here we come. Yeah, they're certainly trying to get into this area. Well, that's a Caslon planet, so what I'll do is I'll destroy that and then get a builder in there, just so we can sort of claim these actual planets. They're going to have to then attack me to take them back. Yes, they're going to have a lot on the ground, and ultimately we should be able to then starve them out. It's going to take a long time, though, to do that. But if we can sort of get in on top of what they've got anyway, it's going to then set things up for us in quite a nice way. Like, because we'll then just be able to sit there and, without even being at war with them, we're going to be able to sort of starve them out of their locations. And once we get Caslon sort of established inside their territory, then what we do is just leave a capital ship stationed at that particular location. They can then refuel whenever they like, and if there is a war, then they basically they're right there, ready to attack. It's really slow. There must be. Oh, we're inside a nebula. It won't matter though. Yeah, the humans have declared war on the Harkonish as well. We chomp through the fuel when we're going through the nebulous as well, so we'll sort of be able to do a little bit of damage, and then we'll have to sort of get out of there. No, we still don't have any war weariness yet. Now I'm going to take this one out. Mission complete, that's okay. It's dropped off the bombers. They should be moving forward. Just retrieve them all for now. You've got to micromanage them a bit at the moment, so I'm hoping that by launch that won't be the case. You will be able to tell them what to do, and then they'll automatically sort of come back on board. It's a bit frustrating with the way that's sort of working. Yeah, we've got a lot of fuel here, which is good. Here they go. Now they're launching, which is good. They'll do the attack run. Now my defence fleets can take things over as well, so if we have to try to take over stations, then perhaps we can just use those attack fleets for that. Here we go, the bombers are now coming in. This thing won't last long now. Let's go and recall the bombers. Gone. Now it's wanting to go off and attack other things. What I want to do is, if there is a starport here, and there doesn't appear to be. Alright, so what we're going to do here is now just going to go and set up another mining station there. So that will then march off. And I'm going to tell this one to blockade this particular moon. Now we've come into the Kashyyyk area. Like, this is where they've actually got one of their areas. Now we've got a ship, the Reckless. This one is actually just going around stopping anything from actually happening. But we are now also going in with our 4th fleet to destroy these sort of mining stations. Now, what have we got in there? Nothing much, really. What we might do is we might just get the 4th. Yeah, so there's more on the way. Where are the others? They're on their way. So we'll let them butter this thing up a little bit. Just not going to worry it too much. So they're waiting for everyone else, even though they're inside range. I don't know why that one's not doing anything. It's just sitting there. This one's now coming to help. Oh, it is firing. Oh, it is firing. Okay, it's firing from range. Let's have a look at this one as well. So what are we up against? Okay, this is Calabria. Now, what have they built in here? They've got a frigate in this side, reasonably strong. This one is actually a one of the designs that they had captured. This is a frigate, but not very strong. So I think we're still actually okay. So now we're starting to see the more powerful ships again. This cruiser should still be okay, although we are very, very low on fuel. And this is, yeah, okay, we're now starting to see the various ships. This one's got a strength of 775. So have a quick look and see what this one's down. So I'm going to do this one so that it will retreat, shield below 20%, just so that we will get out of here if we start to take a lot of damage. But I really do want to get rid of this guy. If we can just get rid of some of their... Now, they've got a lot of fighter craft coming. Yeah, we're getting low. If I can get rid of one of these, this would be very, very good. Spin around. You're going to have to get out of there. Come on, how did you go? That one's gone. This one here is only low ratings. It's not really all that powerful. The other ones coming actually are fairly strong. Now we're doing damage here. We have to be careful. I don't know why they're all both pointing downwards. It's done a flip. That one's gone. Now these are all low ratings. We still have a high rating ship back over there, but let's just get rid of these guys while we're here. So this is their main attack. You know, our shields are getting low, and we're supposed to run when they hit 20%. Here we go. Jumping away now. Out you go. Gone. Right. So we escape. Now we're out of fuel. So we need to get refueled. It's in the attack. Yep, I'll keep on assigning these missions to the 4th. The 4th are now in position and raiding. And so I'm sort of happy for them to do this. I could automate some of the others as well and just tell them what I want them to do. So we could actually sort of really automate this whole area ultimately if we needed to. So we've got, that's just an exploration ship just having a bit of a look around. There must be another colony down this way, I would guess. Whoops, getting more and more ships now. Back out through here. So I can do auto raid and set it up from a different location. Which is probably that's probably all I really need to do is just get somewhere nice and close. Now the Calabar system, they've now built their own mining station back there again as well. I would have liked to have destroyed that. We need to just have a quick look at the different ships that we have. And not in a fleet. This one is where? That's still back there, right. So that one needs to now start to move back up as well. So the ski boost system, we'll just go and set that one up. What we might do is, yeah, we'll go and just go across into here. Can't actually get it to do anything. Why can't we just move there? And then we'll refuel at that point. And what other ships have we got sitting back in here? So that's the battleship moving to Skibu. This one as well. This cruiser is now ready to go. And we'll move it up that way as well. That's good going. Just make sure no one else is trying to mine or to try to sort of dominate this little area. We're still building these ships really quite nicely, which is good. Yeah, we're the only ones here, which is great. Just keep it going. It's important. It's inside our territory. We deserve it. It's certainly overpowered with what we actually have. So these guys are just going to keep on. They're going to ask us for permission to do things. We're going to give them the permission, and then they're just going to go off and do things. So they're picking up actually different power relays and things now. So having them on auto is really handy. The ski boost system now. What do we have in through here? We do have a ship that's just floating around. This is a big battleship, and it's jumping to attack the Brazen Prize, which is way over there. Actually, I won't bother with that. I think I'll now move it back up into the Calabar system. And we'll just go straight after this guy. And that one should be able to take out the other ships that are coming back in. Now we have I think it's just an escort that's back down this side. Yeah, this is just looking after any ships that come through. Now, probably won't be able to kill anything off, but we may be able to damage them. Oh, there we go. Got it. Yep, that's good. That's its job, is just basically stop them from mining out through this side. As they start to come back, we just finish them off. Build MS3. Okay, so that's, yep, we'll assign that one. I don't know where they are, but any Caslon that we can get, the more Caslon we can have, the better. Now we do have a ship in through here as well, and I've set this one up to blockade this particular location. It might be out of fuel by now. No, it's still going. It's nice, just controlling that particular sector. Money's getting quite desperate now. thinking this group will ultimately be fairly broke. Let's just have a quick look and see where we need to be setting up the Caslon. I want to make sure that they don't have any Caslon. So we've got, it's Skibo we've already got. There's 3 through here. Yep, we've already got a mining station queued up to be built there. This would be a good one for us to try to get, actually. And we should start to find that the planets with this will end up with a lot of ships around them as we start to kill off all of their fuel supply. Now they'll still have a lot on the planets. Yeah, I might even send the Immortal Dragon to pretty much just control this location here. Let's destroy that. Now this is the carrier. It's been fueled back up again, so we must have refuelers in the area. There we go. There's a fuel tanker. And I think that this would be a good one for us to just sit back in maybe this location over here. Actually, no, we've already got one there. Yeah, we don't need that. It's this one here that we need. All right, so we've got a ship in there already. So we do need to find a location that's, yeah, I think this will be the one that we actually end up controlling everything from. So maybe we just sit back in here again as well. Let's just move across and destroy this one. We'll take this location and just sit on the outside. There's more of Caslon back this way as well. So we've certainly got this location. We're not going to give that up. Do we have this location? Let's grab that as well. Yeah, we're just causing issues there. Again, if we had a fleet of ships, we'd be able to sort of blockade that a bit more effectively. Yeah, they've got Caslon and they've got the actual location there, so I'm going to have to get another ship across that way. And what have they got over here? Is that theirs? Yeah, it's just they're just mining different planets now. Their mine ships we have to be a little bit careful of. There are some pirates down that way, which we don't have to really worry too much about. But you can see there's a lot less of their ships now floating around the place. Still got no weariness, so we'll decline that. I want to really control this to stop them from... it's going to be a thorn in their side if we can just control all of their resources. Quick look in here. No, there's nothing back there just yet. That's good. Now that's going off to build in here, which I'm going to have to be very careful of. I think I'm going to have to take one of the big ships in with me. Where's the big ones? Here they come. Well, I'll take the Immortal Dragon straight into this system here. Now this one has got no mission. It needs to refuel. Alzuk, where's that? It's a little way away. Just help to come back down into here. was hoping that a tanker would have come for it. Sorry about the kids making noise outside. Yeah, we definitely want this area for ourselves. So both these guys are in here now. It shouldn't last long now. Okay, that one's gone. Cue that up, and rather than go over to here, I'll leave the freighter to, the big guy to sort of handle that, and then we'll just take the battleship across and we'll set this one up again. Get rid of that so we can build right up that location and just draw in as many of these guys as we need to. They've only got a resort base, that was it. They still don't have anything else in here. We have the cruiser, which is here trying to refuel, so it's going to move off. I like that they have to go to system to system to system to actually sort of navigate through space. That one should just jump anyway. It's going to be a bit slow, but shouldn't really be a drama. All right, so we'll just keep on going with that one, and watch for the big one in here. Oh, we're out of time again. Wow. Now, have you got everyone on board? Come on, just retrieve them all. Here they come. Now this guy, what are you doing? Would carrier immortal. Hang on, where's the immortal dragon? That's our ship. It's just a pirate ship, which isn't going to really worry us too much. Which one is the immortal dragon? Where is that? Oh, attack the fate of Dagobah. No, I'm not interested in that one. I do want you. You have to come over to here. So I'll just get it to move to that location. That way it's a bit more secure. Anyway, guys, we're out of time. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.